All right, now we have We Care Plumbing, Heating, and Air with us today. We have Bob on. But, you know, Greg, hundreds of people, and I want to make sure I get this right, hundreds of people die accidentally every year from carbon monoxide poisoning?
Yes, and they call it the silent killer because you can't smell it. And furnaces are one of the major causes for this.
All right, so listen, so as homeowners are getting ready to turn on their furnace,
right,
what should they be doing first, Bob?
First thing they should do is be calling a company to come out and have it inspected. You want to have your system checked, make sure everything's working properly, safety switches, everything's working. So when you do need your system to come on, you flip the switch and it's going to come on for you, and you're going to feel safe doing it.
So if you have a problem with your furnace, there's really no way to know yourself as a homeowner, right?
No, really, there's no way of knowing.
Okay, and you should do that annually?
Yeah, definitely. You should definitely do it before every season. If it's AC season, you should have your AC checked. Heating season, you should have your heater checked. And now is the perfect time because you're not using it. So now you can have somebody come out and actually look at it and make sure everything's working properly.
So guys, is it because of the inactivity, because you're not using it, that things can go bad? Or
but also it's an electrical item, so there's power always going through it. So you never know if a circuit goes out, a diode goes out, the safety switch goes out. I mean, that's a huge thing if your safety system.
So speaking of safety switches, I was looking at your home inspection report.
And thank you for that, by the way.
And it showed that somebody had taped the safety switch permanently closed.
Is that good or bad?
Whoa, that's bad. That's horrible bad.
Okay.
There's a lot of reasons. Why is that safety switch closed? And also, if it depends where your furnace is at too. If that safety switch is closed and somebody gets in there, there's power going into there.
Right.
A kid can stick his fingers in there. I mean, there's why.
Keyword,
you really want to know
safety
why.
switch.
You want to know why.
So we know about the children with the fingers. That's bad, but there's a lot of danger here, and that's why we're talking about this today.
Well, you have a prop here, which is the heat exchanger.
This is the heat exchanger. This is actually inside your furnace.
And what does that do exactly? Explain to our viewers what that does.
The heat comes in, the flames go on, the flames go through this tube on this product, and the heat works their way through and comes on out. And as this is getting hot, your blower's coming on, this is what's causing the heat in your house.
It's almost like exhaust out of your car, right?
Sort of, yes. And what can happen is, what's wrong with these is they will start to crack, they'll start to expansion and contraction of metal is the worst thing for them because everything starts moving so much.
Right.
Like on this product, this one's actually loose, right here. That's huge.
So you get leakage probably here.
You have a possible chance of carbon monoxide being leaked into here, into your air.
Okay, then obviously this is where a carbon monoxide detector comes in.
Yes, you definitely want all homes should have carbon monoxide detectors anyway. It's peace of mind. Carbon monoxide, like you said, is a silent killer. You don't smell it, you don't see it, you don't even hear it. It's just something that floats around. And when you're sleeping, carbon dioxide gets in there, next thing you know, you sleep and you never wake up.
Oof. So there's a lot of old furnaces that it's a given that you need to replace the whole unit. But if there are newer furnaces and you have a cracked heat exchanger, how do you decide whether you repair or replace?
It all depends on what year the furnace is. It's more of a cost-efficient thing. If you have a 5-year-old furnace and your heat exchanger cracks, it might even be under warranty.
Right.
Then you want to get your heat exchanger changed. If it's old, the furnace is older, it's more cost efficient to change out the furnace. Why would you want to put a new part into an old furnace that has more old parts in it?
Well, plus the older furnaces aren't as energy efficient.
Correct.
And that brings us to the Hero program.
Yes, absolutely. What it is, it's a way for you to finance these home savings upgrades on energy and water. It does not attach to your actual personal credit. It's with the equity of your home. You pay it along with your property taxes. You need to call them, 844-GO-4-HERO. That's 844-GO, the number 4-HERO. See, even planes are coming over to make sure they learn about the Hero program. That's what's going on.
But so you can replace your furnace with the Hero program if it doesn't need repairs.
Correct.
Yes.
But you should definitely have it checked by a certified technician. Somebody that's been through the training class that knows what to look for.
All right. Now, that's our Hero highlight, but we do have a fan question for you, Bob. Are carbon monoxide detectors pretty much standard with all new homes? Are they built into the fire detectors now also, Melissa?
Yes, they are.
Howe?
They do have combination smoke detectors / carbon monoxide detectors. And yes, the new codes are all houses must have carbon monoxide detector.
And they're so inexpensive. I mean, they're like $30, $40.
Yeah, like this particular model right here, it plugs into an outlet. It's got a tamper resistant, so if you have kids and somebody or the dog or somebody, you forget to unplug it, it has a little thing on the back, so the next thing you know, it starts beeping and says, hey, I'm moved.
All right, Bob from We Care Plumbing, Heating, and Air. That is our Hero highlight.
Thank you.
If you have questions, by the way, or you want to film a video yourself with a question, just go ahead and hit questions@approvedhomepros.com. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.